Good afternoon everyone and welcome to the Rieg AD Wedding Show. It's episode number 56 and today we are talking wedding albums. We are privileged to have Sashkia Edwards with us all the way from Kimberley via a Zoom call, and we were fortunate to photograph their wedding just before the lockdown. It was one of the last weddings we did before the lockdown, and one of the last times we had an opportunity to travel across provincial borders. So it's great chatting to Sashkia again, and I think what ignited the idea was I recently noticed her post when she received her wedding album. So during lockdown, obviously we couldn't have albums produced, but from the 1st of June, our supplier started working again, and we were fortunately enough to have her album printed and delivered. So before we start with the questions, let's first welcome Sashkia. Sashkia, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us all the way from Kimberley.
Hello everyone, thanks for having me. It's always such a pleasure.
Yeah, last time we had you on the show, you were sharing your wedding planning advice, and now we've moved all the way to the wedding album.
Yeah, I can't believe time goes by so quickly.
It does, it definitely does. So obviously, Sashkia, any bride or any couple would normally get your images digitally before you'll get them in print. So what I want to find out from you, obviously you're quite excited to get your images digitally, but is there a difference in the way that you experience it when you see your images digitally on a computer compared to when you get a physical album product in your hand?
Yeah, I think definitely there's a very big difference. Obviously, when you first receive your album, your photos digitally, it's always, or most of the time, always on your phone or on your laptop. And I think that, yeah, that's very exciting, and you view your photos and everything, but I think it doesn't do the photos justice, watching it on your phone or on your laptop. And yeah, I think when you receive your album, it's so much better, the quality, and I think obviously the photographers trying to capture all the detail and the quality of the photo, and obviously the photographers, you guys use the most expensive, the best cameras to do that and to capture every moment and to capture every quality. And I think when you view it on your phone, it doesn't do the photos any justice. Because your phone is small, your laptop is still small. I think when you receive your album, you can view that photos in such a big quality. It's just so much better than viewing it on your phone. Yeah.
Okay, so that obviously brings me to the next question. If you are gonna be showing off your wedding films, or may I say brag a little bit with your wedding photos, would you prefer to show them to someone on your phone, or would you like to show them the album?
Actually, I received my album last week, and the weekend we bride actually with friends, and for the first time I was so excited to actually go and take the album and go and show them the photos, and I was like, yo, check out how awesome this came out, and everybody sat down and we went through the memories and we went through the album and everything, and again it was such awesome quality to do that. And I've never ever done that ever since we've gotten our photos. I've never done that with my phone or with the laptop, like went to our friends, and obviously it's on Facebook and everybody can view it and everything, but it's nice to share that with someone, like to share that emotion and everything with your friends and your family also. Like I've said, I've never done it with my phone, like took my phone and like went to show them, yo, look at the wedding photos or anything, but I was so excited to do that with the album. The first thing when they got here, I was like, grab the album and went to show them. And yeah, they were just as excited as me, so that was very cool.
Sashkia, can I ask you, from your point of view, as someone who recently got married, would you advise a couple to order an album? I mean, I know it's something that's an extra cost, and often we sit with the clients, and our advice to them firstly is, if the album is too expensive, it's something that you can always order later on. And our advice has always been make sure you get the best possible images to put in that album, because it doesn't help you've got a stunning album but it doesn't have beautiful images in it. So we often advise people, if they can't afford it immediately, to maybe wait and then purchase the album. But would you advise someone to go the wedding album route?
Yeah, I think I definitely would. It wasn't on my first list, if I can say that, in all honesty. It wasn't the first thing on my mind, but obviously the package we took, it was included. And I think the wedding was in February, and so much time has gone past that the wedding blues and the wedding excitement and everything has passed. And then now when you receive something of the wedding, it's just that whole excitement all over again. And I think it's something nice to have. It's always that excitement again. When we were little, we also always had wedding albums.
Photo albums.
Photo albums, baby albums. It was always nice to have those memories. You can sit down and, look how I was little when I was baby, or how you looked, what everything. And nowadays, when everything's that digital, you don't have those albums anymore. You don't keep track of those albums anymore. You don't do those albums anymore. So I think it's something nice to have a wedding album to capture those memories of your wedding day. And you can have it in your home, display it to people. Once again, it's those, you can show it to your children one day, or you can do it on your phone or on your laptop too, but it's not the same. It's those, sit down, go through it, share those memories, excitement all over again. Print is different than digital. It's just that emotion, and I was so excited when I received mine, so I would definitely recommend it.
I think what you're touching on is very true. Every time I visit my parents up in Pretoria, I always page through our old photo albums, all of our photo albums from when we were small, and even when me and Eidie met up, they all at my parents' house. And there's something special about paging through those albums compared to watching the images on your phone. And I think it's almost like someone who's very serious about reading. People will tell you that there's something special about having a book in your hands compared to having an iPad and reading the book on the iPad. So thanks for that part. And I mean, I wanted to ask you one last question, but you've kind of answered it already. And my question was, how did it feel when you received your album and you opened it? And I think you answered it by saying that it brought back the memories of the day, and it made you relive your wedding. Am I correct in that?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, the wedding was 4 or 5 months ago. So time has gone past, and you've not completely, but you've forgotten about the wedding excitement, and life has gone on and everything. So to receive something of the wedding, it's so exciting. And I think what made mine much more, or the best actually, is I didn't know what pictures should I provide the photos, or can you guys select the photos for me? And I was obviously like, no, you guys are the professionals, you do the choosing. Each photo for me is so beautiful and so perfect, and I wouldn't know what to choose or what to put in. So I think that was the best part for me, is to, like, each and every page, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what photos are in there, what's what. And I think the display, there's actually so much more photos in than I expected. And it captures every moment and everything that happened. It was very exciting, and just to relive those moments and share them, and just to brag about them.
Yeah. Well, you definitely can brag. You've got stunning images, and you guys are a stunning couple. Thank you very, very much for your time. You obviously were kind enough to send me the video that you posted on Instagram as a story, and I'm going to edit it in here so people can see you paging through your album. And like I said in the beginning, that's kind of what triggered me to talk to you today. So once again, thank you very, very much for your time. And please send my regards to Ian, and you guys stay safe there in Kimberley.
Thank thank you so much. And once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. And like the whole video and the photos and your friendship and everything. It's meant a lot to us. So thank you for your side too.
I'm glad, Saskia. Thank you very much. To all our viewers, thank you very much for watching. We will obviously be back tomorrow with episode number 57. And kindly remember that we can produce albums for any special occasion. Birthday parties, engagements, anniversaries, boudoir sessions, family lifestyle sessions. If you want a quote or if you want to find out more, our email will be down below. Kindly send us an email, we'll send you a quote. Fortunately, our suppliers are able to produce these albums, maybe not as fast as they used to, due to a little bit of still of a backlog, but they are coming out and we are able to deliver. As you can see, Ian and Saskia got theirs. And lastly, please remember to subscribe to our channel. If you've liked this video, please give us a thumbs up at the bottom. If there's anything you want us to discuss, send us an email. We would gladly feature your company or your service or your product. And then last, remember, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away that Rieg AD family lifestyle or couple shoot to the value of 3,000 Rand, as well as that nomination bracelet courtesy of Gabriel's and Nomination South Africa. And there's going to be a video clip up here showing you what you can win, and all you have to do is be a subscriber. So thank you very much, stay safe, and see you tomorrow.